This is Will with Spiritual Clarity, and this is Sarah's story, episode number 4. You don't have to have heard the previous episodes to get value out of this episode and the magic question that will be at the end, but you definitely can go back and take a look so you have even more context for what we're talking about. So Sarah is now driving down this brand new street, this more magical street, and the street starts to incline. Now she decided to go down the street because she was tired of the way she'd always gone. She wanted to go down a new, more magical path. She wanted to get back in touch with her and her magic. But as the hill started to incline, she started to think maybe this wasn't such a great idea, and she started to think back to the other day when she'd had another moment of, maybe that wasn't such a great idea. Because someone had asked her, "What do you do?" And she cringed. She knew what she wanted to say. She knew what she wanted to answer, but she couldn't help but hear a form of accusation in the question, even though it was with a person that she might really love to work with. And she was excited for the chance to describe to this person what it was that she did, the incredible work that she did. And she wanted to say, "I change people's lives and businesses. When people work with me, they never look back. Their world is forever changed. I'm a difference maker. I'm it." That's what she wanted to say, something like that. She wanted to really own her expertise, to own the value that she brings. But instead she said, "Oh, I'm a business coach." So thinking back to that moment, she realized how small she's been playing. Some energy shifting there. She realized how small she'd been playing, that she wasn't able to really own her power, to own her expertise in her business. And it was so frustrating because she felt called. She wanted to expand, but she couldn't seem to find the words. And she wondered to herself for the 10,000th time, why do I hold back? Why don't I own my expertise? When someone asks that question, why do I feel like I need to ask them a million questions first to find out more about the person before I can actually honestly answer with a powerful response? And she realized again why she had gone down this new street. She needed a trigger. She needed a pivot moment. She needed something to wake her up, to show herself, to show her spirit that it was time to strike out on a new path, that she was called. She knew she was called. She had no doubt in her mind or her heart about that, and that all she needed was the courage to take this new path. And she knew that she was meant to do it. It was her destiny. But it was also frustrating because as much as she felt called, as much as she knew this was her mission and her destiny, her purpose, her life's purpose, she wondered, why was it so heavy? Why was it so hard? Why was it so weighted? Why was it like every morning that she woke up, instead of it being a nice light blanket to take off, metaphorically, it felt like 10 weighted blankets that she needed to take off every day in her business just to be able to take some action and to really move forward, which was doubly confusing because she was a type A personality. She loved to take action. She loved to move forward. And yet, procrastination had set in. She was always busy. She was always working, but not always in the most key, crucial, business expanding things. She was exhausted. She wanted more ease. She wanted more joy. She wanted more fun. And she wondered, what would that take? So that's the end of our episode for today. And your magic question is this. It's about that last part of the story of the significance of it all. That Sarah felt so called and so meant to do it. And what if that significance, what if that meaning and that weight that it brings was actually the thing that's holding Sarah back? So here's your magical question. What life calling are you making so significant, so that you get overwhelmed and don't take action? What life calling, what mission, what purpose, what destiny are you making so significant so that you get overwhelmed and don't take action? And your clearing question, all the ways you are sucking the fun and the joy out of your life purpose by making it so damn serious and significant. Would you be willing to destroy that at the point of creation? One more time because there's a lot of energy on that. all the ways you're sucking the fun and joy out of your life purpose by making it so damn serious and significant. Would you be willing to destroy that at the point of creation? So tune in next time for episode number 5, which is called Sarah's Self-Doubt. She felt like she was lost in a cave. So my name's Will with Spiritual Clarity. If you like this video and this story, if it resonates for you, please share. Share with anyone else that you think would really get a lot of value out of this. And I would love to connect more deeply. So please comment below and let me know what parts of this resonated for you. And as you ask that magical question of what life calling am I making so significant, I'd love to hear both. What is your life calling? What is your mission, your purpose? Even if it feels heavy today or too significant, I still want to hear it because it's still part of or all of what you're here to do on the planet. So please share that. And then also share, where do you make it too heavy? Where do you get too serious? Where have you stepped out of fun and joy and ease and you've made it too heavy? Just give me one little example. Just out yourself just for a moment. So I will see you next week with episode